What's up, Internet? Corey Zamer here, back with a random pickup video. This is actually going to be a video of me showing what I got with some of my GameStop credit. Now, I've been trading in all the PlayStation 2s I find in various ways: weekend adventure, thrifting in Connecticut, weekly vlog, however I find it. I've been trading them into GameStop for $20 credit if it's just the system, or $25 if it is complete, which is pretty cool, and especially when they have the 50% trade-in, which is how they kicked this all off. We were getting some pretty good deals on trade-ins for PlayStation 2s. So I have about $60 credit. I spent, I think, 52 of it today. Got 4 PlayStation 3 games, all RPGs, all ones that I want for my collection. Wiggy, Ronnie, you're gonna kill me because you want me to get to these games and I really don't know when the fuck it's gonna happen. But first off, we're gonna go with Eternal Sonata, which was a game that I really wanted to get on the 360 back when it first came out, and I watched my friend Colin play through a decent chunk of it, and I'll be honest, it probably wasn't for me, so I'm glad I didn't bite. But I'll pick it up for the collection on the PlayStation 3. I believe that was about $13. The next 3 games are all games that Wiggy wants me to get to. We got Disgaea 3, Absence of Justice, Disgaea D2, A Brighter Darkness. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, is this a remake of Disgaea 2, or is this just a different game? It looks like it's a different game. I think the hero in Disgaea 2 looked a lot different than that dude. So, let me know in the comments below, correct me if I'm wrong. And of course, Disgaea 4, A Promise Unforgotten. Now, I've always meant to get to the Disgaea games, especially when they first came out on the PlayStation 2. I was very, very much into Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation 1, and Tactics Ogre, which I also had on the PlayStation 1 for a little bit. Really wish I hadn't traded it into either GameStop or Game Crazy or wherever the fuck that game went, because now it's like $80 for the PlayStation 1. But I went through it on the PSP, so I kind of have that game back, but it really kind of confused me how I never got around to continuing with the strategy RPG trend as far as playing them that goes. Like, I never got into the Disgaea series. I always wanted to play like Phantom Brave, Makai Kingdom, La Pucelle Tactics, and I just never got around to it. And Disgaea, I've heard, is really, really complex, but I knew Final Fantasy Tactics like the back of my hand, so I don't really know if it would have been that much of a struggle for me. But strategy RPGs are definitely my thing. Definitely trying to get all the PlayStation RPGs. That means PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PS3 eventually, although... Alright. What's with all these fucking PlayStation 3 RPGs that they come out with? Hyperdimension, Neptunia, like 15 different titles under the same name. 5,000 Atelier blank Alchemy games. Like, I remember when there was Atelier Iris 1, 2, 3, and then shit went crazy. I can't keep track of it. There could be 30 Atelier Iris, something, Atelier Verona, Atelier Corolla, whatever the fuck, on the PlayStation 3. That's gonna be tough for someone who wants to get all the RPGs. That's a lot of fucking games. So what I'm getting at here is, if you know anything about any of the random-ass PlayStation 3 RPGs they come out with, leave me some suggestions in the comments below, because there was a point where I had a pretty good grasp on what was good as far as RPGs, but they were machine gunning out these things, especially near the end of last generation. So let me know if any of them are actually worth it, and I'll try and pick them up sooner than later. And the ones that are poop soup, I'll just have to get eventually. So let me know what you found this week. I guess if you decided to give GameStop some of your money or your credit, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, of course. And as always, keep it real, Internet.